Hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO. In this episode we're going to do a little bit of reworking of the baggage system, which is over here. Eric Priest gave me some useful tips on how to actually do this. It's been a while since I played the game, like I said before, and apparently this is not really the way we should be doing this, and he gave a very good explanation in the comment section of the of a few videos ago. On how to do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to rework this to make it sure that it actually is built proper, basically. So yeah, thank you to Eric Priest for giving me that very good explanation. But before we start with that, we have to put some people in the game. So yeah. Solo Gamer asked me to put a Daco Giannis stand into the game. Sorry if I butchered that name, but here it is. The Daco Giannis stand is in. So, this is named after you. Welcome to the game. And Note in the Bottle also asked for a stand, but, you know, all of our stands have already been named. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to build a new stand. And we're going to build it into a big one, because I'm hoping that we can get some more. Now, this will not, you know, be connected to the building. So what we also have to do is we have to make the building a little bit bigger, which is no problem. You can just do like that. That should do it. It's fine enough. It doesn't really line up, but we're going to make sure that we can make sure that this lines up at some point. That's totally fine. So this should be added now. Let's see, we should have sent upgrades. Do we have to? We don't have to build a jetway right now. We don't have to we don't have an upstairs, so basically we can't do that. The only thing that we have to connect to this is this baggage bay. And, okay, we have to do the flooring, of course. Let's try to do this a little bit quick. Flooring should be in here. The other thing is it should be a safe zone. Bam. And now we have to have a check-in desk or boarding desk. I always call this a check-in desk, which is annoying. How is this measured up? So basically it's on that side. Yeah, it's like this, I think. Yeah. And now we have to connect this one to a stand, which is this one. Yeah, and then it opens up the door basically. So there we go, that's that. I'm not going to put it in any benches because, like we can see here, the Daco Giannis stand is the big one, and we don't have any flights planned for it yet, even though I've taken all the contracts that I can. Hopefully we can get to the point where, you know, we will get some big flights. I want to have them, but yeah, for now we can't really, which is annoying. But yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way life is sometimes. Let's do this, and let's make sure that we have this connected, and that should work then. Yeah, that's totally fine. So we have those two now. I've also been thinking about adding a medium runway over here and over here, like the same sort of system over here that we have the departures over here and arrivals over here. Do the same thing and then connect it up to these things to basically make it so that our medium airplanes won't block our large airplanes, but for now that's not really needed because we don't have any big airplanes incoming, which is annoying, but you know, for the future maybe we can do that. So yeah, but this is now in. I still need to name it, of course. So this is going to be the Note in a Bottle stand. Boom, it is in. So welcome to the game. So yeah, if you also want your name in the game, then please make sure to leave a comment stating that you want that and which name you actually want in the game. And you know, as you can see, we don't have a lot of stands left, but we could also name like the runway after someone if you want that. We can also build more stands. So my voice is really going down. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Sorry. That should help a little bit. Bit of a dry throat. But yeah. No, we can also name our runways to people. So if you want a runway named after you, that's also very fun, and we can also do that. And maybe we can even name shops. We can name staff rooms. We can name we could name a shop after you, which would be fun. Or maybe even we could even name the security checkpoint after someone if people want that. That would be pretty funny. But yeah, if you want that, then please make sure to leave a comment. But back to the actual main topic of this video, which is the baggage area. So I'm gonna delete all of this. Well, not all of it. I'm gonna delete some of it. Actually, I'm gonna delete all of this. So here. This is going to be... all of this is going to be deleted. And now what we're going to do is we're going to use the system that Eric Priest basically told me to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into baggage handling. We're going to go into conveyor belts. We can have the high speed one. Because if it's all well, we can just high speed it in, bam, straight in there. So basically what this scanner is, Eric Priest sort of explained this to me as a generic baggage scanner, which it is. But what I thought is this is just a generic scanner and wouldn't scan for everything, basically. It does. It basically scans for everything, but you don't know if it's bad or good. That's kind of the easiest explanation, I think. So if this scans something that might be bad, you then go and put it into all the other scanners. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make a row of scanners here. Which is these ones. Yeah, these 5 are the ones that should be right here. So 1, 2, I'm gonna have one gap between them so that we can have some form of connection there. So basically what I want to do is what Eric Priest told me to do, but I want to do it now too because I think it works. If something bad is scanned in a generic scanner, it should go through all these scanners to see if something bad is in there. If nothing is scanned in there that might be bad, we should go back to the main line. So that's basically how that works. So if we now do this one, we can see that it should work. But if we do find something that's bad in one of these scanners, what we do want to do then is we want to have a manual check to see if it's indeed bad. So what we will do here is we will add this one in here. This is the manual scanner. So this is basically the last defense, basically, I call it. And this is where a security guy actually sits and looks at what comes in. And what we're gonna do here is, okay, we could probably do it like that. That one should go. Actually, probably the best thing to do is this. And then do this. So if something bad gets scanned, if we just play now, if something bad gets scanned in one of these scanners, it will go to the manual scanner, basically. There is the last check. So the security guy that's sitting here, basically this guy, or girl, actually I should say, she will check if it's indeed a bad thing or a good thing, or at least not bad. So we can then make sure that if it's good, if it's still good, we have to reconnect it. So that means that we can do this with high speed, which is good, and then just high speed it right in here so that it comes back. If it's bad, however, it needs to go to the baggage destroyer, which we can just place right here. And there it should be destroyed. And I think this is the way Eric Priest explained it to me. I think this should work. So Eric Priest, if you're watching this video, make sure to leave a comment on whether this is right or wrong. I think this is what you tried to explain to me, and I think this should work in this system. So thank you for the comments, and thank you for the help, and hopefully this will do well. Basically, hopefully this will make sure that everything is done and dusted for. So what should we do? Because we have still time left. I thought that would take a little bit longer actually to do in the episode, but we have time left. We can speed forward 3 speeds so we can get some more ideas of where we're heading. Hopefully we'll get some more planes. What I could do actually is allow medium aircraft planes here for now, so that they can land there. So we can put our schedule in a little bit fuller, so we can get some more people in. And, oh, we have a... Is this a medium one or is it a big one? I can't see. I think it's a... Yeah, no, it's medium one. It's 3 stars. I think the bigger ones are... Yeah, the bigger ones are 4 stars, I think. And we all have 3 stars, so... Which is weird, because the 4 stars, it says here that it's not available. Which is kind of annoying, but okay. Well, but we're gonna have some more planes incoming, which is cool. And once we actually get some bigger planes, we will probably start by one of these two, not to be allowed for medium aircrafts. And at that point, we should probably also take a look at the second one after a while, once we get a lot more big airplanes. But now that we have this, we should also get some seating in for the second stand, which you just built. So let's go in there. And let's go and put some seating in. So basically, we did, with the other one, we did kind of like this. We had 4, which is fine by me. And then we had like this little thing like that. Yeah, that looks nice. That's pretty cool. We could make something like toilets over here maybe. But what I do think that we need to do is hire some more staff, because I think we are running a little bit slow on the passenger service agents, so we're gonna hire them all. We're gonna, hopefully we just, you know, hopefully we aren't, but you know, extra stuff is always good, because we are, you know, they don't cost a lot for the size of our airport right now, and it's not even that big actually. Yeah, immediately we get a lot more people in, which is cool. Hopefully the baggage system can hold. If it can't, then we have to add this one and make sure that that works. So yeah, that should work. I don't know, it would be very handy if we could like do this on the same baggage scanning system, but I don't think we can, which is annoying, but you know, it's fine. We will make it work, like always basically. Let's see, what can we do? Maybe we could do another like a shop, or I think we could do another shop. Actually, for now, we could just open this up and make this into a little shop, since this is not being used. We will leave it blue so that I actually know that this should be a security system. But the next one will probably be placed over here and not over here, because we have the bench over here, which actually are pretty densely crowded. But I think that this would be a nice area for a shop. So let's actually do this. How long? Whoa, that is loud. How long is this? 14. Okay, so that's actually quite even, quite nice and even. So we could put, whoops, I wasn't meant to put a door there. I was meant to put it there. Put back this one. So that's not a safe area now, because it's not behind a security office basically. So we can do this. What could we do? We have a food shop here basically, although we don't have a contract, it seems. It's closed. Yeah, okay, we want to sign a contract. Hilltop Cafe, could you... No, you can't be in here. Crane's Burgers, no, let's just do the Hilltop Cafe. That's the one we had before, but we will sign it again. That's totally fine. So over here, we're gonna then do a shop, because if we already have a food thingy, then we could definitely do a little shop over here. That would hopefully make people happy. So probably we can't do that. No, it probably would be a 1-star. Do we have a 2-star? No, it probably would be Turner. So 2 shop shelves and a cashier desk. That could be easily fixed. So what we can do is have a counter, which I always forget which side to place. So we have 1 counter, and then we can do like 2 shop shelves. That's the 2 big ones, like there, and that should be it. It's very easy, but this is the thing that is just going to be demolished basically once we are in need for more security offices basically. So this is now signed, and some employees should show up here fairly soon. This is also working, which is nice. It's still occupied. Yeah, we have some problems with the flow. I think the schedule is a little bit too tight maybe, with 30 minutes. Maybe we should go up to 45, because we are not the biggest airport, so we don't have a lot of ways of actually getting planes to other stands if we need to. We're pretty much all of the time we're full. But this is actually, I don't see a lot of people that have to wait basically. That's what I want. I don't want huge areas where people have to wait in line, I should say. Because if they have to wait by like here, that's okay. But I don't want them to wait in line like for the check-in desk or for the boarding desk or for security. I don't want these lines to get too big, basically. That's what I'm saying. That's important to us, because that way we will have a lot of delays, and that would not be good, of course. Ooh, it's kind of wintry outside right now. What's the temperature? It's -8. Oh wow. That should mean that some would request de-icing, which is going to be pretty cool. Ooh, we have a bench that needs to be fixed. That would also be a pretty good idea, probably, to just get some more janitors, because we only have a few. So you are pretty decent, you are pretty decent. We also need service technicians who will... Let's actually hire you free, that's totally fine. Security officers, no. Ramp agents, we should probably get a few more. So we have some extra stands now opened up that actually need it. And the rest, I'm thinking we're okay for the rest of the staff, for now at least. So this is good. This still has a contract. Okay, that's fine. I wish you could sort of auto-renew these contracts, because it's quite annoying to just every time just take a look at if the contract is still basically running. That's kind of annoying, but yeah. I don't think that will be coming into the game pretty soon. Maybe once it has basically once it's done, maybe they will do it in an update. But for now, they're focusing on way bigger things, which is good. Because well, this game needed some extra stuff. Staff room is looking still nice. We could actually add in some more toilets, I think. So if we go into here, toilets. I meant trash cans. Boom. Let's put some trash cans in the corners here. That would definitely help out. That is annoying, really. So I'm gonna put all those filter out. This is actually working quite nice, which is cool. And people are still taking their bags, which is nice. We made this staff only area so that they won't stand on the actual baggage carousel, basically. That's nice. We actually do want some trash cans here, probably. Probably just place them like that. Have some trash cans. We don't really need them over here. This is not really a big waiting area, so that's fine. I think we have enough trash cans. What we could do, however, is we could make something like this again, where we have that sort of roundabout seating area. We're gonna do it over here, but I'm gonna make it a little bit different than the other one. So, because this is an area where we're not gonna really build anything else for now here, now that the shop is here, but we could make like a nice little seating areas, you know, that hopefully a lot of people will love and sit down on. So, what we could do is, let's actually make it like, let's place it like that, I guess, and then make it like nice and big. That looks cool, and then go to seating. Which seat was it? It's this. Okay, we need this one. That way, that way, that way, and immediately people sitting again on the corners, which is funny. That happened last time. Let's do this. The sound effects are very loud if you zoom in, which is cool, but also for making videos a little bit annoying sometimes. Yo, we have a nice little seating area there. That is definitely gonna be cool. People seem to like it. They'll sit down on that, and they don't really sit down on it. Wow, they trashed the place here. Well, that's just the way it goes. When your airport gets a lot... Oh, we need more generators. We definitely need more generators. We are filthy. Hire all of you. I don't care if you're not that great. You need to clean the airport. This looks very cool, by the way. That some trees don't really have the snow on it. That is very cool. I love that. And the waviness of the trees is also very cool. But yeah, last thing. Can we do some... Do we have some stuff de-icing? No, we don't. Okay, do we have some 4 stars plane coming in? It doesn't seem like it. No. I don't think, no. But this is also a way of working on our reputation. Maybe we need a bigger reputation to actually get the planes in. Could be, could be. Just have to wait and find out. But we do have some nice, pretty nice running airport now, I should say. This is actually pretty nice. So in the next few episodes, we probably are gonna take a look at expanding this, making more toilets, restaurants, all that type of stuff, so that we can, one, make more money, and although this is a creative site, so we don't really have to worry about the money, but still, I want to make more stuff for the passengers to actually do, except for just sitting around and waiting. We could actually fill this area up with another bench area, another seating area. I think we should do that. I mean, I'm all for open areas where people can just walk, but in this type of instance, I think we could do it like this, whoops, and still have enough space for people to just roam around, basically. And I like the look of these. I really do. I really like the look of these. Let's see, this should be up in this corner. Like that. And then we're gonna have the, the other one. Like that. And then going over here, and then going over here. A lot of clickly clacks in the mic. And there we go. We have another seating area. Cool. So that's actually now filled up a little bit more. I like big open spots. I'm fine with that, but for this area, we're not going to build anything else, so we're basically better off to just build that. But yeah, this is the end of the episode. We had a lot of sort of fixing stuff to do and filling up stuff. Next episode, we're probably going to go for a little bit of the same episode, making more shops and restaurants on this side, and also toilets and everything, because we need that. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode or enjoyed the series, then please make sure to leave a like. It really helps out the channel, and you guys have been killing it with the likes, so keep that going, please. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then make sure to subscribe to not miss out on a single episode yourself, and to help the channel out to grow. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers, hopefully for the end of the year. I'm not entirely sure if that's possible, but hey, you guys could surprise me and help the channel grow to 1,000 before this end of the year. That would be amazing. That would be like the best Christmas present ever. So yeah, make sure to subscribe. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.